Hello everyone, in this video we're going to see the solution to the Codeforces problem A of round 7 21 division 2 and then there were k from and then there were fewer. So given an integer n, find the maximum value of integer k such that the following condition holds n and n minus 1 and n minus 2 all the way till k is 0. So we want to find the maximum value of k such that this is happening, and this is basically AND of everything, right? This is a very simple problem. Let's look at the test case. So 5 is a test case, right? So what is 5 in binary? 5 is 101 in binary. Okay, now to make it 0, I want to make sure that we have every number from n to k so that this bit is 0, this bit is 0, this bit is 0, because after ANDing it has to become 0, right? So what is the main bit which I have to take care of? Thinking in terms of maximum number which I can take. So it is obviously the leftmost bit, right? For any number, if I want to go from n to k and I want to find the maximum value of k, then first I want to make sure that every bit is 0, and even before that I want to make sure the leftmost bit remains 0. So how will I do that? I'll put 0 here and 1 here, because this will be the maximum value, after which if I AND it with n here, n being 5, if I AND it with 5, then the leftmost bit will become 0, right? So you can think for now that suppose this is the maximum value as your k. Now you've made your first bit as 0, but you have the rest of the bits, so you have to make this as 0, you have to make this as 0. Now think, this is the minimum value going from n to k, right? And the maximum value in terms of k. So you'll have n, n minus 1, n minus 2 till k. So all of those numbers will eventually have 0 in these positions. So if this is your k, then this is your 3, then you have 5 and 4 and 3, right? So you will get 4 where 4 will have 0 in this location. So this is indeed your k. So let's take another example to understand more clearly. Suppose 17. So 17 is again 1001, right? Now, like I said, the first thing I have to make is this bit as 0. So for that, I need a number which has 0 in its first bit. And then rest of everything can be 1 because we want to find the maximum k, right? So now with this ANDing, I'm making the first bit as 0, but this bit I also have to make it 0. Or suppose it had 1 here also, then we had to make one bit, that bit also as 0. So if I take this as my k, then I'll go from n to k, right? So eventually I'll find a number which will have 0 in all of its position. So 0 here, a number will have 0 here, a number will have 0 here. Going from n to k, we'll eventually be finding numbers which will have 0 in such positions that every of its bits will be becoming 0. Because we've already taken care of the first bit, and the rest of the bits from 0, 1, 1, 1 to n will eventually be having numbers which will be having zeros in such location that the whole number after ANDing will be becoming 0. So that's it, very simple problem. So for that, what did we have to do? We had to come from this. We had to come to this from this. So what I mean is that suppose n is something like this, 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1. So I make the first bit 0 and this like this. So this is my k. So to find this, what do I have to do is I have to find the maximum power of 2, which is less than equal to this, and then minus 1, right? So that's it, that's the code. So here you can see that I've taken an n and I want to find the biggest power of 2. So I've just calculated into 2 into 2 till it becomes greater than n, and then finally my answer is biggest of 2 minus 1. For example, 17, the answer will be what, 15, and 5, the answer will be 3, because 4 is the greatest power of 2 less than 5, and minus 1 which will have 0 and then 1 1 1 1 1, and that will be the biggest power of 2 minus 1. So that's it, very simple problem. If you have any doubts, just let me know. Thank you.